Hello and welcome to a relaxing yoga session. Get yourself comfortable. Anytime you feel like pausing, you're welcome to pause the video to take an extra rest. We'll begin by leaning side to side, keeping the sit bones planted and just bringing the hands softly onto the ground, gazing up at the raised arm. You might find as you work through this, you can ease down towards the forearm if there's space there. Remembering to breathe as you move, avoiding holding the breath. Then begin to make your way onto hands and knees. You might try breathing in as you drop your tummy and look ahead. Exhale, drop the head, arch the back. Just roll through this, breathing and moving, curling the spine in both directions in a cat-cow. Sink back towards the heels into a child's pose, resting the forehead on the ground and just breathe deeply. Ease your fingertips round to one side to get a stretch to the side body. And then begin to ease your fingertips round to the other side. No need to rush. Walk your hands back to the center, curl your way up and step 1 foot forward from hands and knees. You might find you need to keep up high, or you might find you can sink down onto your forearms to get a deeper stretch. Either version is great. And then begin to drop the foot out onto the outside edge of the foot so the knee drops out to the side. You might then reach the arm back on the same side to open out and get a bit deeper into the hips. Exhale to release down. You might walk the fingertips ahead. And then slowly begin to ease out of that and step the other foot forward. Again, experimenting. Give yourself time to settle the foot on the outside of the hands, choosing whether to stay up onto the palms of the hands or down onto the forearms. Drop the knee out to the side and then lifting the arm up for a twist the other way. Exhale that back down and sink back into a child's pose, noticing how the hips are feeling, remembering to breathe. Move slowly to bring yourself up to lay back with the knees bent, hugging the knees over the chest and rolling side to side, smoothing out the lower back. Inhale and bring the forehead up to the knees. Exhale to release and repeat that a few more times. And then release the feet onto the ground and settle the shoulders, ready to inhale into a bridge. Exhale and curl the hips back down with lots of control. Keep inhaling to lift. Exhaling to lower. Repeating as many times as feels good. repeating for one last curl up into a bridge, curling back down, drawing the knees over the chest and rocking side to side. You might take your hands between your knees to hold onto your feet into a happy baby. And again, rocking side to side. Knees are towards the armpits. And then release, bring the feet back onto the mat. Stepping the right foot onto the left thigh, flexing the right foot, hug the left thigh in into a pigeon on the back. Just hug and breathe that left leg in, feeling it through the right side of the back and the body. And then slowly unwind from there. Give the knees a hug in and a rock. And then release and begin to switch that over. So it's the left ankle on the right thigh, hugging the right thigh in, either choosing to be still or to rock side to side. Release that down slowly, maybe windscreen wiping the knees side to side to release from that deep stretch. And then ease yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Don't worry about how your legs are, just sit in a way that's comfortable for you. Placing one hand on your tummy, one hand on your heart, focusing on your breath. And breathing. You also have the alternative of lying down in a Shavasana corpse pose for the relaxation. Anytime your mind begins to wander, bring it back to the breath. You might choose to pause the video here longer if you'd like a longer Shavasana. And when you're ready to, bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me and sharing your energy in this practice. See you again soon.